In this video, I'm going to discuss 5 tips when trying to conceive after a miscarriage. And these tips are also used for the prevention of miscarriage. Many of my clients after a miscarriage were given little to no helpful advice other than just continue to try. I myself miscarried in my 40s, and I was told that it was no surprise considering my age, but I wasn't given any helpful advice. Fortunately, my fertility mentor gave me some advice that pretty much changed everything. After following it, I got pregnant and I gave birth to my daughter at 42. I want to share these tips with you. Stay tuned. On to 5 tips when trying to conceive after a miscarriage and tips on how to prevent a miscarriage. Tip number 1 is give yourself at least 3 cycles before trying to conceive again. It takes 3 menstrual cycles for your uterus to heal and your cycles to get back to normal. The World Health Organization recommends 6 months. I personally recommend my fertility clients take at least 4 cycles, and here's why. 4 cycles, or 120 days, is the amount of time it takes for an egg cell or ova to develop into the egg you ovulate. During this time, I work closely with my fertility clients and I make sure they are nurturing their egg health and the partner his sperm health. If you want to know more about what that entails in detail, I'm going to link a free report on improving egg quality in the description below. Tip number 2, make sure your eggs have the proper nutrients at the time of fertilization. Those nutrient reserves will ensure proper cellular division after fertilization, as well as sustain the egg during the 6 days before it can safely implant into the endometrial lining. Many eggs die before implantation because they lack nutrients to survive the 6 days before implantation can occur. Starting 4 months before trying to conceive, I recommend taking a prenatal with folate. Take EPA DHEA fish oil, 3,000 milligrams. Test for vitamin D. Optimal levels are between 50 to 80 nanograms per milliliter, and most of us are really deficient. And if deficient, a prenatal rarely has an adequate dose to optimize you to healthy levels. Also, eat an organic diet with pastured meat and poultry, wild fish like salmon, plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables, and good fats with every meal. And of course, there are specific supplements clinically shown to improve egg quality. I made a video about 8 supplements that boost egg quality, and I'll put a link above in the info card and add the link below in the description. Tip number 3, take care of sperm. Sperm donate 50% of the genes which will create your baby. If the quality of that 50% is suboptimal, chromosomal abnormalities can ensue and the embryo will possibly die, either because it's not capable of further development or because your body will reject it as it knows the baby would not be fit for life. Key nutrients for sperm are pycnogenol for sperm morphology and CoQ10, or the bioavailable form ubiquinol, for sperm motility. Check out these studies. Researchers found that men with fertility problems who took 5 milligrams of folate a day and 66 milligrams of zinc sulfate a day for 26 weeks had a 74% increase in total normal sperm count and a minor 4% increase in abnormal sperm count. And selenium is an antioxidant which can help protect sperm from cellular damage. One study from 2011 looked at the effects of selenium in combination with vitamin E on 690 infertile men over 100 days. The results of the study showed a 52% improvement in sperm motility, size, and shape. To find out more about improving sperm health, I'll link a report on improving sperm health in the description below. Number 4, ensure proper progesterone levels. Progesterone is so important. It maintains the pregnancy, and during the initial weeks of the pregnancy, the progesterone needs to sustain your pregnancy for 8 weeks before the placenta takes over progesterone production. If your progesterone levels are low, your uterine lining will shed along with the embryo. Signs of progesterone deficiency are a short luteal phase and spotting before periods, as well as irregular cycles. Instead of just supplementing with the progesterone in the second half of the cycle, I recommend starting 120 days prior. What I mean by this is, by improving egg quality overall and resourcing yourself with proper nutrition and supplementation and avoiding hormone disrupting toxins, the corpus luteum and follicles will play their part to take care that you have proper progesterone to sustain a pregnancy. And if needed, herbs like Vitex and Maca can be used as supportive aids, to help with the hormonal balance. Number 5, test for infections. Some infections have obvious symptoms like smell and changes to vaginal discharge, but some infections are symptom-free, like chlamydia. Once you're pregnant, your immune system will become suppressed, so it doesn't attack foreign DNA, which is your baby or the embryo. However, a suppressed immune system can allow once suppressed dormant bacteria and viruses to wake up and multiply and attack your cells, which could include your embryo. Once again, please get tested. I know it sometimes is uncomfortable or difficult, but it will, you'll thank yourself for it in the long run. And also chlamydia and other STDs can create scar tissue in the fallopian tube, so you definitely want to know about this. The test recommendations I recommend are included in the free miscarriage prevention report I will link below. Make sure to download that report. Okay, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe, and I'm still planning on doing a giveaway. Comment below if you are interested in winning an Ava bracelet or a 3-month supply of my favorite maca that has helped my fertility clients and myself regain hormonal balance and fertility health. Please comment below.